West Kensington to Earl's Court. This is going to be quite a busy route along the Road, Cromwell Road. No, Road, isn't it? I'll have to have a look at the signpost. I know the Road is on the way to Baron's Court. Well, I'm very unprepared here. The opposite was where Renton's flat was in Train Spotting. The film Train Spotting, up there somewhere. And that's West Kensington. Well, that's pretty horrible, isn't it? It's the end of the morning rush hour, which is why it's quite unbelievably horrible. I think this may be the worst short walk I do. I can't think of any other walk where I can't find an alternative. Well, I can find an alternative to this, obviously, because you can go on a huge detour, but because Earl's Court exhibition centre was demolished, there's just a huge fenced off gap where that was. Train just coming into West Kensington Station, which is just down there. The end of it, anyway. I was hoping the train would go beyond the sign just to the reveal. Never mind. If you look at this railway line from above, you see there's a really strange bend after Earl's Court. The train goes on, if we're on the district line, on the Piccadilly line, you're going to go straight underneath. But it used to although the Earl's Court exhibition centre was a lot later, obviously built than the district line, it used to bend around the site of the exhibition hall. I realise these billboards are on the same timer. They change about 3 seconds apart, so there's obviously some sort of program going click click. So this is rather a complicated junction. The West Kensington District line is coming in underneath the lines on top, which go to the engine sheds and beyond, and where the district line goes under that brown bridge and snakes around that derelict site, which was the exhibition centre, and then enters Earl's Court just behind that conifer. Well, a long way behind that conifer, but that's the sort of place Earl's Court is. And speaking of Earl's Court, there is somewhere beyond this bridge our way down to the station and getting rid of all the traffic. I remember that Tesco's being the first 24-hour supermarket I saw in London. I was shocked in the 80s, I think. I thought, this is getting like America. And now, well, it is getting like America. I think to get over there, but, it could go down that way, but now I think I'll take the non-busy way. This is Neverend Road. It's a relief to have left all that traffic behind. It's a lot more pleasant. So this is Neverend Square, a garden square on the former Edwards estate, which was owned during the 1880s by Lord Kensington, and he got the builder Robert Whitaker to construct the square, which was designed by an architect called Walter Graves. And just to the right, hidden from view, you can see the gardens of the square, which are, as usual, residents only. But you can visit on the annual London Garden Square open day weekend, but this ain't it, so I'm not going in. That's an intriguing little 1888 building over there. You can see Earl's Court Road at the top. looks like that was a pub and they've kept the sign. That's the Shakespeare. I realised when I slowed down that I was going quite a pace. I hope I didn't make you a bit too breathless. I was just trying to get the main road over with, and it turned into almost a run. So here's Earl's Court Road without this apostrophe on the signs opposite. And we've been on the delightfully named Trevovia Road.
Oh, yes,
So I'd just like to note that Earl's Court Road has an apostrophe over there, so that's not consistent. But that was the site of the former station, was that side of the road. Delightful little tiny building. And here is the famous TARDIS, which isn't a police box after all, it's a work of art, but it's very photographed. Anyhow, we've arrived, TARDIS or not. Once upon a time I worked for London Underground and I went for a signals course here, and I think it was somewhere over there in that white area, and the entrance was somewhere here.